So it's morning. Last night I couldn't sleep that well, so I went and I took my shower and stuff, like at midnight, um, and got all cleaned up. And then I woke up this morning, went and kind of got dressed and everything. I was hoping to get to sunrise, to see the sunrise here at the park over the canyon, but the gates don't open to the part where you go on the trails to the canyon until 7, and sunrise is at 6:26. So I got here at like 6:10 or something at the gate. Gate was closed. So I've just been chilling and waiting and watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I'm a little frustrated. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm like just waiting. I don't want to get their license plate, so that's why I cropped it out that way. Yeah. So now I'm just waiting, and then hopefully we'll go up and get in to the park and the trails and everything in just a little bit. But and then after that, I'm gonna go to the visitor center and check in because I got here late yesterday, and the office was closed. So hopefully get that done, and then after that I'm gonna go get coffee. I don't care how bougie that sounds. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop in the town next to here, and I'm gonna go get some yummy coffee and then figure out the rest of my day. So I am out and headed towards the trail. I'm hoping that I'm doing this correctly. But there's like construction and stuff, so I'm not really sure. I think I just walked by the construction, pretty sure. But anyways, it's such a beautiful morning. There was a rain this morning, so I was a little nervous that it was going to be pretty stormy when I was coming out here, but it's perfect now. It's beautiful. I shall update you. So the main overlook is closed, and of course I didn't see that anywhere on the website. But the sign over there said to walk by this and that I can get to the other trails. So that is kind of what I'm going to do, and I kind of want to go over here and see if we can get a good look at this, because I haven't even seen the canyon yet, you guys. Let's see it. Oh, wow. There's the waterfall. Wow. This is so pretty. Look at that. So I just showed you what the overlook is, kind of what it like supposed to look like, but it's definitely not as good as what the main overlook would see and look like. So too bad it's under construction, but I'm gonna try to find the other trail that it says that I can go on. Hopefully I can get like a better look, and hopefully it's something similar. I'm not doing my full hike and trail jaunt until a little later, because it's early morning and I didn't get much sleep. So I want to do like the small trail, easy trail, and then come back later for the big trail and all that fun. I want to get all my energy out so fast. Anywho, I will update you. So hopefully when you come, if you're planning on coming to Cloudland State Park, hopefully there's not so much construction. This kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna make it work, and we're gonna have a good time for sure. But yeah, hopefully when you come, just make sure that there is not construction when you're coming. Okay, looks like this is the beginning of the no construction zone. So bye-bye construction. Let's find out where we're going. Oh, nice. Okay, so here's trails right here. Perfect. Let's see what we can see on this little overlook here. You can't see too much, but you can hear the waterfalls. One thing I love about this and love about, coming out and being on my own adventure is I'm on my own rules. I get to dictate where I want to go, what I want to do, when I want to stop. And it's all a new adventure. It's not something that I've seen before. So that just makes it so much more fun and enjoyable. Okay, so this is what they mean by it's a little bit harder of a hike because it's not like a perfectly paved trail. So when you see like relatively hard hike or difficult or whatever, it means that the trail is not really trailing, which obviously this is things that I love, but I need to put the camera down while I do this because I do not want to hurt myself. So here I go. Always gotta hold that camera. You don't want this bad boy getting hurt alongside my body. You know how many times I've sacrificed myself so this guy didn't get hurt? It's kind of like my babies. Whenever I'm holding my babies, if I fall, they're not, well, I mean, they're technically falling, but they're not going to get hurt, hopefully. All right. So it looks like you can come out right here, right on the edge. So this is very, very careful. Oh, water just came from the trees. Woo! Just came from the trees again because I shook the branch. Whoa, you guys. I'm putting you closer to the edge than myself. You could hear the water. You can hear it. Alright, I gotta be more careful. Some pretty flowers. When I say this trail, I have ducked under some weird things, that's for sure. And my body did not fully fit, and I am 5'1", so there's a lot of ducking, a lot of finding your own way through this trail. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going the right way, but like, obviously I am. This is just really odd. Oh God, there's two. Okay. I think that goes in. I don't know where I'm going. It's okay. I hear somebody, I think. Maybe they're coming for my rescue. I'm too afraid to go by the rock. So, hold on. Can I do this? So, the trails are a lot more strenuous than I anticipated, which is not a bad thing. I just want to know where I'm going first before I just keep going down these trails and end up unknown. So I'm gonna go back, get my map, check in with the office, and then also get coffee because that's very important. Very important for my energy levels today. All right, walking and getting some coffee from a local coffee shop. Shop local, find local. You don't always have to go to the big brand places. It's better to shop and support local businesses, especially when you're out on a trip or vacation. And it's really good to just kind of get the environment and support other people. And getting a Subway sandwich that I was supposed to have for lunch, but I ate it. Breakfast time. Came back to the car, slept, took like an hour nap ish. Got back to the campsite, grabbed a couple things, and am now ready to go and try to go down to the waterfall to get some pictures. So I'm headed to my car now to head that way. I'm kind of nervous about the trails because I asked and I was on the right trails, so we'll see. I might not be able to vlog going down the trails just because I don't want to hurt myself, so we'll see, but I'll try to get whatever footage I can so I can share the trails and my experience with you. So I am ready, I am prepared, I am going. I'm at the bulletin board trying to figure out exactly where I go and what I do, but let's go. The really good thing about going now is that there's a lot of people, so I can kind of get a good idea of where I'm supposed to go versus when I was just by myself and having no idea where I was going. Now I get to see where people are coming from, so I'm like, oh, okay. But they're still kind of coming from where I was earlier, so. Okay, nope, I went the wrong way. There is a whole path over here that goes this way to actual trails. So, yeah, I went the wrong way. An actual trail, you guys. An actual trail. Definitely is a big fall, though, for sure. It's a dog-friendly trail, too. But I know that they did say that some dogs can't make it, but some dogs can. So if your dog is smaller, maybe not when you get further down. There are like little cottages also right up here that go down to the trail to the waterfalls. Very cool. So this hike, it's not like straightforward. So I feel like that's why they say it's a little bit harder. It's not like a flat, but it's not hard at all. I mean, I shouldn't say that. What I should say is it's a lot easier than this morning's. But it definitely has difficulty, but it's not as hard as earlier. I went a little bit to the side just to kind of get an idea of where I'm going. This is a little like overlook, I think. Can't really see anything still, but you know you're getting closer. I'm gonna go back to the trail that I was on. This isn't really an overlook, to be honest, but it's still pretty. But then you go down. They do say there's a lot of stairs, and there is. It's kind of cool looking, to be honest. That just passed me said, just remember going up is harder. And that is definitely going to be the case because it's going to be a exertion coming back up for sure. See it, you can see part of it plainly. You might not see me going back up, y'all, just saying. There we go. Here we go. Thing to note is if you are accident prone, be very careful. There's a lot of divots and things that you can trip on and twist your ankle and stuff. But truly, if you just take it slow down, you should be just fine. If you have bad knees or something, this might inhibit this hike. But we're getting closer. We are seeing it now. You see the rock formations too. Oh, I just love this so much. Reminds me of home. This is just gorgeous. Home is Oregon, by the way. Oh, this is so pretty. This is definitely going to be worth the workout going up, that's for sure. Happy I did have that Subway sandwich, to be honest. Look at that. Freaking hated. I gotta get some of this. Hold up. Pictures time. So here we are. You might not be able to hear me for a little bit. So pretty. You're gonna get some B-roll. Okay, so now that all those videos and pictures are in there, we are going up to the main falls. It's right up here, you guys. Look at that. Again, you might not be able to hear me for a little bit. Prohibited, and there's literally people swimming. Look how beautiful that is. We made it. Okay, so I spent a lot of time at the waterfall because it was gorgeous and it just made me so happy. So now I am on my way back up after being there for like a couple hours and taking a lot of selfies. But this place did not disappoint. It is gorgeous. It is worth the hike. And like I said, you might not get much clip and footage of me going up. I'm just telling you. Here we go. Back to the car. So there's another waterfall, and at first I wasn't gonna do it because I thought it was a small waterfall, but I googled the pictures and it looks like it's a really nice waterfall, so we're gonna go. More stairs. This is called Hemlock Falls is where I'm going. We just came from Cherokee Falls. I think this one's bigger. I don't really know. We shall see. The stairways and everything to this one are a little bit trickier, but kind of fun, to be honest. Oh, until I just saw how many stairs there are. So Hemlock Falls is a lot more stairs, and a little more steep, but we're making it down. I just dread coming back up because it's gonna be a whole moment. I'm getting closer. End of the waterfall trails. Let's see if I can show this to you guys. Go up. It's a little weird, wonky, but you know it's gonna be worth it. Lots of mud. So that was really cool. It's so beautiful, and obviously you've seen the footage. My legs and my arms are a little bit trembling right now because I think it's like adrenaline of being next to that waterfall. It is so windy. It pushes you, but it was so cool. Every time I go by a waterfall, it's like the most favorite thing in my world. Anywho, I am headed back. Yeah. You probably won't see any more footage till I get there because you saw those stairs. I'll see you in like a couple hours. I think this counts as a Stairmaster. I am so tired and so dead, you guys. Oh my god. I am dead. I'm gonna go to the campground, get cleaned up, get changed, because I am like wet from the waterfall and sweat. Just both. We're just gonna, both of them. So yeah, that's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna go to dinner. I'm gonna go get food because my body just did so much exertion. I need to definitely fill it with something nutritious. Watch me get something so unhealthy. And I also need to drink more water. That's my plan. So that was really tiring. Very worth it. So worth it. But I am very tired.